a CBAD production.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some more Digimon Stories Cyber Sleuth over here on the channel. My name is CBAD and we're here on CBAD Gaming with episode number 11 of our playthrough. If you guys are excited, show some love on that like button. It goes a long way in supporting the channel. And if you guys are new, subscribe so you don't miss out. We have plenty of playthroughs going on over here. Plenty of old content, plenty of new content. What's not to like? Hit that subscribe button. Do yourself a favor. Last episode, we did a lot. We did a lot of side quests as well, and we're going to hop right back on into things here. And hopefully, Kyoko... See, so here's the thing. She's telling us, have we ever been to Shibuya Scramble Crossing? So it makes me think that I actually don't need to do any more side quest missions over there. It makes me think that I actually need to go to Shibuya and see what all is going on over there. We're so close to getting our first ultimate level Digimon. It's not even funny. Let's go to Shibuya Scramble Crossing. Let's see. We go over here. I don't know where. There's Shibuya Records entrance. Let's go this way. Maybe the Scramble Crossing is up here. Do you know where that is? No, you don't. It's okay. We'll keep going up this way. We were here. Do the shops differ by anything by chance? Because I know we can sell a few items that are over here. Yep, I can sell all of those. What is exciting meat? Oh, it increases the stuff. Okay. Let's see. Do the different shops. Ooh, guards. I don't know what those do. I am not that good yet. So there's the Scramble Crossing. Is that... Where am I at? What is going on here? Was the crossing just the main area? Am I dumb? The Scramble intersection. There was the scramble. Okay, let's go back to the scramble then. I'm gonna get hit. No, I'm not. We're here. Is there anybody with like an exclamation mark that I need to speak with? Maybe. What's over? Oh, there's the subway. So I've been here now. What else do... Oh, hello? Why does nobody pay attention to me? They never notice me. Not one person. Hello! But woe to thee who finds the entrance there. Or if you make it, you only meet despair. What? I should see if there's a new case to investigate. That was weird. Okay, let's go back to Nakano. I'm oddly terrified by the mysterious girl that disappeared, and I'm like, I'm gonna get back to work. It'll be fun. It'll be fine. Hey, I went there and I almost died. You ever been to Shibuya Scramble Crossing? Yes, I have. Definitely something you should see at least once. Oh, maybe it's a mission on the board? One new case was added. Scramble Pentagram difficulty. Here we go. In Odin Occult Research Club, place Shibuya, the Legend of Shibuya Harasaka. I need help verifying it. Okay. Let's go. So you're the president of the Odin Occult Research Club, correct? Yes, my name is Mei Kokusho. Alright, what have you got for us today? Well, I was wondering if you could help run an experiment to test an urban legend and see whether it's true or not. Oh, I like the sound of that. It's not something we get around here every day. Anyway, what legend do you have in mind? Well, it's called Shibuya Hirasaka, and it goes like this. At the Shibuya Scramble intersection, there are 5 hills, each of them going in a separate direction. You split 5 different people up, one on each road alongside those hills. And you have all of them head towards the Scramble intersection as they sing the Hirasaka song. Everyone makes it to the center of the Scramble intersection at the same time, right as they finish singing. What, do their wishes come true or something? No, a dead person is brought back to life. Huh, can't say I've heard that one before. Reminds me of some old Shinto stories. I can see what makes the legend so appealing, though. You have to make it to the center through that constant crowd, all while singing. Pulling it off sounds like no mean feat. Indeed, we've tried at the club several times, but we always either bump into people or get held up by a traffic light. We've heard rumors about your organization, so I thought I'd see if you could help us somehow. Rumors? Like what? Oh, like how there's a detective agency in Nakano dealing with the cult, has supernatural ties to the other world. And if you go to it at 2:22 a.m., there's a door to the other world that shows up. Something like that. Geez, I know we work in the shadows here and all, but to think we're so infamous as to be having people make up urban legends about us? Wow. Don't take it the wrong way, but still, if we could prove that the legend is true, it'd be a real boon for my club. What do you think? I know your main work here is hunting down ghosts and spirits, but will you do it for us? What? Hunting down ghosts and... Where do you people even come up with this stuff? Now you've really got me curious. Well, my assistant doesn't know a thing about it. Yeah, I don't know where I heard it either. Silly me. Don't worry about it. We'll take up your case. We need a little time to get ready, so could you wait for us elsewhere here in the building? Oh, thank you so much. I have other members coming too, so I'll just wait outside for them. Looks like we've got another weird case on our hands. But a case is a case. What are you going to do? I'm going to start preparing for our Shibuya Hirasaka experiment. Why don't you go talk with the other club members and learn more about the legend? Sounds like a good idea to me. Of course, as soon as I gotta go take a drink, I need to hit a button to leave. Okay. We heard the lyrics to the Hirasaka song. It goes like this. To hear of it a curse, to see it even worse. The depths of Shibuya, it's where we all must cross. When you feel alone, down you must go. When you feel low, down you must go. At the bottom lies a secret, hidden world, but woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it, you only meet despair. You only meet despair. You have to sing that while heading towards the center of the Shibuya Scramble intersection for the legend of Shibuya Hirasaka to work. Oh, that's what that girl was singing, and I don't like that. I do not like that one bit. Shibuya is filled to the brim with hills, no matter where you look. There's Konosaka, Masaka, Organzaka. Really, you could say that Shibuya is like the valley for all of Tokyo. I don't just mean geographically either. There's so much information and energy that flows into it from all sides. May thinks that's why Shibuya is so popular to begin with. Interesting. Any classmates over here? No, let's keep wandering around and see what we've got. Nobody's down here. I only need to talk to the two. There's some down here. Nope. Okay. Ready to go, lady? Okay, maybe they're not just all on the first floor. Maybe they're scattered throughout the stars. Let's see what we got. Oh, yeah, there's one. Okay. There are 5 specific hills you have to use for Shibuya Hirasaka. Doganzaka, Bunkamura-dori, Koen-dori, Miyamasu-zaka, and Maiji-dori. If you look at them on a map, they even form a pentagram. What do you mean you don't see that? This is getting creepy. We're like summoning demons now. This is getting just a little creepy. Especially with that ghost that we already saw. Ooh. There's nobody down there. Why am I wearing this maid outfit? Because I have to get back to work once we're done here. I came here because May really needed enough people to help out, but I can't say I'm otherwise super eager about the whole thing. I mean, there was an actual girl who died doing this, you know? Apparently she was doing everything you do for Shibuya Hirasaka and got hit by a truck right when she started crossing the street. I want to hurry up and get this over so I can leave already. Oh, and once we talked to that girl, there was... yeah, Shibuya, the scramble intersection, a truck in an accident. But woe to thee who finds the entrance there. Or if you make it. I have goosebumps. Alright, I've got everything all set up. Get all the club members together and take them over to Shibuya. I'll be giving commands from here. Meanwhile, I want you to join and help perform Shibuya Hirasaka as one of the 5 people. You want me to who? Can everyone hear me? We're now going to commence verifying the legend of Shibuya Hirasaka. I've hacked into the cameras at the scramble intersection. I'll be watching you all from here and giving you commands as necessary. Keep your eyes and ears peeled and be ready for anything. Now let's get started. To hear of it a curse. To see it even worse. Depths of Shibuya, it's where we all must cross. You're doing great. Keep up that pace. Lily, I need you to speed up a little more. When you feel alone, down you must go. When you feel alone, down you must go. Good. That you're all about at the scramble crossing. The traffic light should cooperate too. That being said, just in case, I went in and rigged it to work in our favor too, so just go on ahead and cross. At the bottom lies a secret hidden world, but woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it, you only meet despair. You only meet despair. Well, how'd it go? We did it. We made it all here at the same time. Yeah, I guess we did, huh? Yep, without a doubt. I'm like terrified. What the? There's nobody here. Where did everyone go? You're right. There aren't any cars around either. Looks like we've lost contact too. Wait, what's that? Oh no. Wait, where is she? Where was she just at? There's all 5 of us. Where was she? She was over here? What? Where? I have so many goosebumps. Do I not see her? Oh, there she is. She's texting me right now. The Japanese history question. Who founded the Kamakura Shogunate? Shogun Kiyomori. Oh god, hello? Why doesn't anyone pay attention to me? Or maybe they do actually notice me. Oh boy. Oh, dude, my goosebumps are on fire right now. I can't live here anymore. I can't live and be here anymore. So who are you? How long have you been here? I'll die and remain here. Here at the bottom of Shibuya in the other world. She vanished. Ah! Eee! What's going on? What's going on here? Where did you come from? What am I seeing? Hey, what's going on? Come in. CBAD. That was a close one. If we didn't hear your voice just now, that truck would have... Are you alright? What happened? Fill me in. What was all that? And now everything's going back to normal. What's happening here? So did that girl kill herself then? We owe Detective Matayoshi a lot for helping out again. Not only did he restore calm, but he also took the driver in for questioning. Apparently that driver didn't see any of you until right before you were all nearly hit. But here's where it gets strange. The crowd in the intersection saw you all the whole time, but nobody responded to their warnings. It's like you guys couldn't see or hear anything that was going on around you. Actually, yeah, that's how it was. We didn't know there were still other people around until your assistant spoke up. And with this girl that happened to be the high school student you saw there? That's it, that's her. Yeah, definitely, she's one for sure. I see, well that settles it. What do you mean, who is she? She was a high school girl who was killed 3 months ago in an accident at the Scrambled Crossing intersection. She died in an accident? For real? Yup, she was even hit by a truck. That doesn't make any sense. We saw her own eyes right in front of us. She came back to life. Huh? Don't you remember? That's how the legend of Shibuya Hirosaka goes. Huh. So what you 5 saw back there was the dead brought back to life then? I did a little research. Shibuya today is a valley that was cut off from the Shibuya River, which itself now runs under the Scramble intersection. Rivers are common borders in myths and religions between this world and the next. There's the Sanzu River in Japan, the river Styx in Greece. I'd say you guys got caught up in one such place today. There are a lot of names you can call it, but the end result's the same. Anyway, this case is closed. We set out to prove Shibuya Hirosaka is real and we did it. Really? You're just going to leave that girl alone? Is that what you want to ask? You may be confused about our role. Don't forget, we're not ghost hunters and we're not exorcists. That's not what we do. We're cyber sleuths. No more and no less. I would appreciate it if you remember that from now on. Stay safe on your way home. Don't get into any accidents for real now. Well, that case is over and done with for now. Although I know you didn't get a chance to really use your powers. But I figure if you'd used them in front of those kids, that would have just spawned another urban legend. If I kill everyone, that'll make me lucky. And if everyone dies, that'll make me happy. Oh, that gives me several goosebumps. That gives me several goosebumps. Sleuth rank up, became an apprentice sleuth. Yeah. Look at me go. I don't log into Eden much, but I've heard the view from the entrance is impressive. Go and see it and tell me what you think. All right, so now she wants us to go connect over into Eden. The view from the entrance in Eden is impressive. Probably going to be somebody here that I need to chat with, like that little exclamation mark right up there. Well, let's go to this shop. What does this shop have to offer? Oh, this can change Digimon personalities. That's interesting. Okay. I like that. Let's go talk with this woman over here. But Mom, I swear there's something there. I just felt it. Sweetie, look behind you and check for yourself. See? Nothing there. Now don't worry about it. There's an anonymous post on my Digiline. Oh, this is going to get terrifying. Stop looking at me. No reply. I'd be pooping everywhere. Yo, we got another case from the Occult Club. This one looks personal, though. I think those guys might have taken a liking to us, given that we deal in the strange and unusual in our line of work. And in doing so, they're inviting yet more strange and unusual things into our lives. Starting with themselves, really. Oh, boy. Oh, sorry, Goblimon. I didn't mean to, you know, get that quiz wrong. Some of the quizzes are like Digimon related, and I can get those. Some of them are just like bruh. Like bruh related. All right, let's go exit and go see what they've got going on for us. So is that girl, like, what, dude? I didn't expect to get creeped out by this game, but you know what? Here we are. All right, let's go check out. One new case was added. Nightmare Eater. My Digiline is weird. It keeps transmitting without me doing anything. Please find the cause. Let me get a memory up out of it. Okay, I'll take it. What do we got? Hey, nice to see you again, Manaka. What brings yourself here? Well, I think I might be caught up in a cybercrime. Cybercrime? Did you go to the police? I can't really. There are some supernatural elements involved, I think. I understand. You made the right choice coming to us. All right, give us the details. Okay, take a look at this. It's my log on Digiline. All right, let's see what you've got. Should I go to my club tomorrow? They claim to do research, but all they really do is hang out and talk. It's only a club because everyone has similar interests. Probably enroll in something a little more serious and go to that too. And I could really use a hot manly boyfriend. Oh my god, did I just write that? What's so special about this? Keep going, you'll understand why. Did Kenji have a crush on May? No way, she has a one-track mind. She can't think of anything else but occult stuff. That guy even have his eyes on straight? He's such an ass. He has a real hottie right in front of him. He can't take his eyes off May for even a second to notice it. Maybe I should seduce him. I mean, I've got the goods. I'd give him a peek anytime. How do I put this? Your posts aren't pulling any punches here. Putting my personal opinion aside, I otherwise don't see anything wrong with them. They look normal to me. The thing is, I didn't write that stuff. What? It just randomly showed up, but they freaked me out so bad that I deleted them. I hear you. That doesn't mean your account was probably just hacked? Some 2-bit hacker probably did it to screw with you, or maybe your computer was infected with... No, it isn't anything like that. Then I take it this is where that supernatural part you mentioned factors into these posts? Yeah. I wasn't the one who wrote these posts and put them online, but they are how I feel. You see written there, that's stuff that I think about, but I don't express out loud. Okay, I get you. It's stuff that's hard to share with any of the other club members, basically. Right. Seeing as you're in an occult club, I'm sure you know about Ouija boards and whatnot, right? Your hands move against your will, sending you messages from the spirit world. Something like that could be very possibly happening to you. Looking at the posts on your log, those messages went out in the dead of night. You should have been sound asleep by that point. Okay, then what? In the late 1800s, there was an academic by the name of Enryo Inu who posted these sorts of things that can come out of having multiple selves. Enryo Inu? You mean the man who came up with the mystery studies, right? I've shown off his work at the club before. Hold on, are you saying I have a split personality? The politically correct term for that would be dissociative identity disorder, actually. I guess it makes sense if I'm writing these posts at night without realizing it. That would explain it, but maybe it really is that. I've honestly been worried that it might be deep down. But no, that's not it. Huh? This isn't because of some mental issue. Here, take a look at this. Just try and find me. This was just now posted onto your account. It's a reply to what I wrote on your Digiline. To the culprit, I'm a detective who's taken up Manaka's case. Know that we will track you down and uncover your identity, no matter who or where you are. You can't hide forever. You've been warned. Well, this conversion unfolded online as you and I were talking, while you weren't touching any terminals. That means you're not the one behind those posts, let alone any mental disorder of yours. The real culprit is out there somewhere. Whoever's behind it is just a dumb troll, albeit an arrogant one at that. To quote Enryo Ino's work again, what we've got is a case of a fake wonder, someone trying to make this look more mystical than it really is. In other words, this is plain old hacking. You said that the contents of these posts are based on actual facts about yourself, yes? Well, I don't know about facts so much as just how I think and feel, really. Were you logged into Eden before you fell asleep? Yes, I do that every night. Gotcha, then the way I see it, I bet the culprit's been snooping around and hacked into your memory data in Eden. You can do that sort of thing in Eden? Well, not literally, at least not when you're lone wolfing it like you're a hacker here. Still, avatars in Eden are essentially digitized versions of people's mental data, so to speak, and so memory data hack's theoretically doable. Things take a bit of a different turn once the so-called supernatural enters the equation. Huh? Don't sweat it. For now, just log into Eden tonight like you normally would. I'll have my assistant waiting for you in the lobby. Alright, but what do you plan on actually doing? Let's just say we're going to be fox hunting, and our decoy will be our little maiden's deep dark secrets. Oh, geez. Looks like Manaka's still not here yet. Here's hoping this isn't a sign of what's to come. Oh, I have Manaka lay down our decoy. If the culprit's the type of person I suspect they are, they'll definitely go for it. That means it's pretty safe, yes, to say that they're going to log into Eden tonight. Once they're in position, it's just a matter of apprehending them. But that shouldn't be a problem either. That's because Pete's going to be working with us. Pete? Oh, Pete! Oh, Pete! How's it going? Long time no see. Thanks again for what you did back there with that AC stuff. I had Pete here take a look at those posts the hacker wrote so he could learn their scent. Yep, turns out these messages had traces of a Digimon on them. You can't fool me. I'll let you know when the bad guy is close by. You can count on me and my nose. But of course, that's why I brought you on board. This is so cool working with a real live detective. I feel like a real boy wonder here. Yeah, you don't know who the boy wonder is? Really? Hey, I'm here. Sorry to keep you waiting. I did just like you asked and posted the message on my Digiline, but am I really going to be okay doing that? You're curious what she wrote, aren't you? It's fine, I'll tell you. She confessed her love to the hacker and also mentioned that she really wanted to meet him. It's a real blatant ploy on our part, but again, the guy thinks his hacking skills are hot stuff. He's going to want to verify Manaka's claims, preferably by checking her memories directly. Hacking memory data takes some work, though, even to just take a look inside it. It'll require actually directly reaching out and making contact with her avatar. That's the only way he could have done this. He had to have been touching her somehow in order to do the hacks. What's more, messing around with someone's mental data would take going into the core of Eden itself. The security there is supposed to be tight as can be. It'd take real effort to break in. The hackers behind Manaka's messages would have therefore had to be touching her for at least several minutes before leaving his handiwork. I smell him, he's close by. Good, it's time to go hunting. Go investigate the surrounding area and get this person out of his foxhole. Oh boy. Gonna be the only person on the floor, is it? Is it Mr. Digit? Or Mr. Navit? Oh, never mind, okay. Hello? I don't see anybody. I'm terrified. I don't smell anything anymore. That's bad. If we don't pick it up soon, we'll lose him. He's close by down here. Oh, geez. Where's he at? He's invisible? Alright, maybe he went up here then. Smell him, we're getting close. Would he have been back here in that corner then? There he is. Yeah, right in front of you. Hurry up and do a scan. Yes, we got you now, Buster. You're not going anywhere. For real? How'd you find me? I knew it. The culprit's a little kid. Don't call me a little kid. That's rude. Hey, wait a minute. You're the one who spotted me here before, aren't you? Crap, how'd you notice me? You're not supposed to be able to see me at all. Oh, so that's what happened, huh? My little assistant is so sensitive to digital waves and special networks. The culprit didn't stand a chance of hiding forever. He's a cyber sleuth. It comes with the job. But enough of that. We got some questions for you. Does that make you a detective too? Whoa, you're so hot. Yeah, whatever. Just answer my questions already. Who are you and how did you achieve such a complicated... I'm what you'd call a genius architect. I'm not some lowly hacker or programmer. Do you know about the Baku Reborn service? It's a special service here on Eden. In cases like where a user either permanently leaves Eden or when they die, the Baku Reborn service gather all of that user data and deletes it. And I'm the one who runs it. Whoa. You don't have to act so surprised. Kids are just more attuned to the digital world than adults. I just studied on my own and joined groups that I could trade info with, and soon enough I started working in corporate R&D. Oh, but the reason I'm considered a genius isn't just because I run that service. I'm also the one who designed it. Actually, what I said about Baku gathering and deleting abandoned user data isn't entirely accurate. It actually does more. Not only does it gather and accumulate data pertaining to a given account, it also organizes it, almost like it has a mind of its own. To be honest, even I'm surprised by that. I never expected it to act so precisely and deliberately. It's a real case of the creation surpassing the creator, but that's how it should be with these sort of things, no? I follow you. Baku Reborn Service. Tell me, does the name Baku refer to the mythological creature that consumes nightmares? Yep, you got it. I named it that because data we don't want to show online is very much its own sort of nightmare. By using that Baku on yourself, you could... Alright, I'm on to what you did now. I don't get what he did then. You handed your avatar's service level appearance over to your Baku and let it consume it. That way nobody around you would be able to know that you were lurking. But you didn't let it purge that data outright. You controlled it yourself, making it hand it back like a dog returning prey to a hunter. Wow, you figured it all out. Yeah, you got me. That's amazing though. I love it when I actually meet a smart adult. I'm guessing you basically used that same trick to drop Manaka's mental data then. Yep, I copied it, but I only did that with her short-term memory. The stuff you'd find around a person's hippocampus inside a real brain. Even something as advanced as Baku can't break into a person's memory with inactive mental data. That would definitely be crossing the line, and I understand why that's bad. I'll hand over what I copied to your partner, given the apparent interest it sparks. It really is like a Baku, isn't it? I think more or less have a grasp of the current situation now. I am that I am not. I think that might be the best way to describe what your partner is to this world, if you catch my drift. Yeah, you know, I was thinking the same thing. Genius or not, even I can't purposely go out and architect life itself. That thing was probably born as such by pure chance. I have no idea how it'll end up growing, moving forward. Certainly at the very least, I have a feeling I'll lose control of it eventually. You really are smart. I don't mean you know a lot either. There's a sharpness to your words that I admire. Can I trust you to let me deal with the Baku? Do you plan on disposing of it? We'll see. It depends on how things go. Okay, I trust your judgment. You'll find it uploaded onto a site. The password lock for it is lifted. The rest, I'll leave it up to you. Whoa, this little kid? He's the culprit? I'd have never guessed it would be someone so young. You see. Why did I do what I did with her account? Who cares at this stage? I won't do it again, and I promise to even apologize for it later. I'll even give her some consolation money, so just leave me alone. You know, I just remembered. We've met here in Eden before, haven't we? We talked for a little bit while I was waiting to meet up with a friend. Right? Why did you do all that mean stuff? You're so smart. You shouldn't be out committing crimes. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. That's what I was hoping to hear. See, you're a good kid at heart. What are you staring at? I did it all right. I apologize. Let's call it good at that, shall we? You still have work to do. I'm sending you the URL of the Baku Reborn service now. We're going to resume our hunt now. Our only goal here is to capture rather than kill our target. Manaka, I want you to go back. It's too dangerous for you to stick around. My assistant will take care of everything from here. All right, I'm counting on you. I don't know what our prey is going to react once we get there, so you better be prepared for anything before we go. Be prepared for anything before we go. Oh boy. Can't wait for it to be like a Bakumon that we have to go fight. Or a horde of them. Oh god. Skull Greymon, leave me alone. Alright, let's go on ahead and head back over here. We did get the URL for the Baku Reborn service. And we are actually going to wrap things up right here for today. We are going to continue this in the next episode, going over, checking out and seeing what the Baku is and what's going on with that. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed more Digimon Stories Cyber Sleuth over here on the channel. If you guys have, show some love on that like button down below. Your support goes a long way in helping out the channel. If you guys are new, subscribe for more so you don't miss out on the next episode as well as the future content that we've got planned over here. All that being said, I want to remind you guys to be great and do great. I'm going to let this outro bang and I'll talk to you all soon. Later.